That's mine. Hold on. JMU. It's
Notre Dame's not in. Oh my God! Notre Dame's out. Oh mercy! Oh my God!
Oh wow!
What in the Tyrone Willingham is going on? Lord have.
They're gonna want us to talk about IU versus Oregon, and IU fans, I'm gonna look directly in the camera when I say this. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. It's in Oregon. You're gonna lose. You're not gonna win. I really don't think IU's got a shot.
The Rams or Seattle, they're plus 164, plus 158. They putting, as the kids would say, belt to ass.
BTA.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, that
this guy's better, right? I would take Trae Young over Ja, even though that's like picking Hitler or Osama bin Laden. I get it, but I think I think John Morant doesn't matter if he's not beating Allen Mahomes and Herbert.
We can't say that. How can we say Herbert? Herbert's done nothing. Stop it.
Whoa. Don't throw a stray at Herbert. That was not needed.
You don't bring Herbert. Hey, Herbert in here with Mahomes.
Technical. Get out of here. Get out of here. That wasn't even needed. Mahomes ain't even in the playoffs right now. My boy Herbert is.
Three-time Super Bowl champ. What has Herbert done? Nothing.
Man, it don't matter.
Interceptions in his biggest game. Stop it.
Mahomes is washed.
Get Herbert out of the Mahomes.
Texas, and I'm going to say this right here. No one's mad that Texas lost to Georgia. No one cares that Texas lost to Ohio State. You lost to 4-8 Florida. That's why you missed them.
I'm going to rip on as well, and that's Miami. And we've talked about this before, Daryl. How many times have we heard this Miami Heat team be in contention for a guy, and then they never get it? And it's because they do this, because Shams just put out the tweet. They value these guys that aren't high value. Jaime Hawkins is not someone you should have valued. The 20th overall pick is not someone you should have valued. Haywood, he's not someone you should have valued. I'm trading all three of those guys for Kevin Durant because what else do you have? This is once again on Pat Riley. You had a chance to get James Harden a couple years ago. You failed.
I love it.
You had a chance to get all these players, and what did you get? You got Kyle Lowry to pair with Jimmy Butler. You could have Harden. You could have all these guys. You couldn't get Damian Lillard. You let the Milwaukee Bucks, a small market, get Damian Lillard. Miami has fell on their face every single time. Every single time out the gate, we hear Miami's a contender for all these different players. You had a chance to pair Jimmy Butler up. You were this close to a title 2 times in the finals, and all you needed was one more guy. And you got Kyle Lowry. 3rd, 2026. The Colts cannot use their single available tag on Alex Pierce because they have placed the transition tag on Daniel Jones, according to.
Thank you. I knew what I was talking about. I knew what I was talking about.
Fair enough. You know what though? Here's what won't change. Here's what won't change. He won't be in Indianapolis this season. Now what?
My goodness.
He won't be in Indy. He won't be in it.
All this hat slapping and I told you so. You're gonna be looking like a jackass because he's gonna be in Jacksonville somewhere, and you can say, well, after 3 games, if the Colts are 0-3.
See my bobblehead museum behind me, man, and you wouldn't believe the guy that I still have up here.
Oh Lord!
Really don't like, but I can't throw my bobbleheads away. Let's talk about the drug suspension. I know we're about to go out there, but that's PG. This is when he was his best. He ain't been SHIT since he's left the Pacers. That's what happened. You guys come to the Pacers, think y'all can play better other places. This is what happens. You get suspended for 25 games for drug use. So when you come to the Pacers, unless we trade you.
It's 10-2, and Notre Dame is 10-2. Who would you?
Indiana.
And you're on. Thank you.
Indiana. Tougher schedule.
Notre Dame.
And you know what? It's funny, right? Everybody loves talking. Notre Dame was ranked 22nd before the end of the week with no wins. If you want to talk about having the name and the brand, that is an absolute example of the name